Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to PackTV. I'm Tally.
I'm Tom Kieran.
And we are here with the men's rugby team versus North Virginia Griffins, or you said Nova?
Nova,
All right.
yeah.
So they have just started, and this is actually y'all's weekend tournament, correct?
Yeah, so this is the conference final. So this is the semi-final of our conference, and then so the winner of this game will go on tomorrow to play the winner of the VCU VMI game that's playing on the pitch down below us there. And they'll kick off at 1 o'clock tomorrow for the final, and then the top two teams will go through to the regionals, which then goes on to nationals. It's just like a long process here.
Yeah, so we're actually doing 30-minute halves instead of 40-minute halves because of the tournament. So let's see. Looks like they just tossed it in, and Nova got the ball. It's definitely a little more physical than the women's game that I just did commentary for.
That's just natural. It's just bigger guys, bigger bodies running faster.
Yeah, y'all are a lot less worried about hurting yourselves.
Yeah, right now we're playing most of our starting guys. We're trying to rest a few key guys.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure we're coming out strong. There's VCU or Nova with a strong run, knock on there, turnover ball.
Yeah, it looks like they were.
Jack Dalton, one of our bigger players, taking up the pitch.
So what exactly is your role with the team?
My role with the team, I'm generally playing on the team. I tore my biceps, so I'm not able to play for this weekend.
Gotcha. Completely understandable. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can tell a lot of injuries can happen pretty quickly. So.
Yeah, we have several guys who are out injured, just like ankle injury. Two guys with ankle injuries. I did my bicep in. It's just like annoying things to kind of like take down your numbers. But we have pretty good depth to our squad. So we have strong players who are coming in to take our places. So I'm pretty confident they can come out here and get a good result today. So.
Exactly. So have y'all played Nova before?
No, we have not played them. We played them last year, but this season we haven't played them yet. So they're under 23 men's team, and their lineup is like always changing, just as is how men's clubs generally are. So it's kind of hard to kind of like come into the game and kind of like know what you're going to get out of them. They're just always kind of changing around. So I know they have a strong center partnership that are going to run hard, and they got quick backs, and their forwards are quite big, but I'm pretty sure we can run around them.
Yeah.
Just through fitness.
Looks like they're going through the scum.
Ball
Nova
straight
gets the
out.
ball.
Get over that, Hunter!
Just turnover ball there to Nova, a bit messy play.
Yeah. It's a little confusing out there. They both got red and black jerseys.
Yeah, they were playing our second jersey as well, because our home jerseys are actually fully black. So, yeah, it was going to be rough. I was thinking like maybe we'll do us full black and they got the red sleeves, but it's just not going to happen.
No, that would have not have been.
Yeah, it'd have been pretty confusing. So,
just a lot of guys running at each other at that point.
Yeah.
I'm sure it must have been confusing on the field as well.
Yeah, just people like you understand, like people passes to the wrong people all the time. Just become a big mess out there. Oh, big run there from Nova. NC State's got to start tackling lower, else they're going to get through. Turnover ball there, good intercept. Good kick. Yeah, that's cool there. He's big boot on him. Punter in high school.
Nova's got the ball, but they're a lot farther than they were a couple seconds ago.
Oh, Jesus. Can't see there.
Yeah, I've been having that problem all day. People standing to watch the game, getting right up in my way.
There we go, baby. Let's go.
Dave Levetzo not really knowing where his feet are right there, falling over himself. El Presidente.
So what do you say NC State's biggest challenge would be coming into today's game?
For today's game, I think what the forwards have to do is kind of meet the physicality of their big back, because they've got quite a few big guys that are just physically bigger than us, so we've got to hit them low. And then our backline's just got to come up fast and hard and stop their inside number 12 there. And I feel like we can stop him, and then once we get our play, work a few pick and goes outside rooks, push it around, and then push it wide to the back. So our back line, I feel like, is strong enough, fast enough to run around them, get in for the tries, and rack up the scoreboard there. But it's looking pretty sloppy right now, so we need to tighten things up. Maybe coach got to say a few things to the players, get their heads back in. So right there, penalty to NC State. I think it was tilting or pushing in, not squaring the scrum, which is where when the front row, you're supposed to push straight forward, but they're pushing at an angle, which you're not allowed to do.
Yeah.
I think I still can't really see it. Poor kick there. Only went around maybe 10 meters extra.
Right.
Looking to get a bit more distance on that to push us further up the pitch, but we have the ball, so maybe we can work a few phases of possession in,
Isaiah, you got
get something out of here.
Hell yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're going for a throw in.
Good throw. That's a maul right there. Well formed to get the drive going.
Yeah. So you basically, in those, you just pick up the guy and kind of push him down the field as far as you can, right?
Yeah. Exactly. There's Mayo, freshman on the team. He's an absolute monster.
Oh, yeah. No, I can definitely tell. He's going for it.
That looks like Bridgen there on the Nova team.
All right, let's see what's happening here. Something got called. I don't know if it's an injury or it's probably a knock. 9 times out of 10, it looks like it's a knock. So
Not sure what the call is. I think right there, the Nova guy got over the ball and contested for it. But what you have to make sure you're supporting yourself on your own 2 feet. So he looked like he had his hands over, support himself on his hands, which was called Bridgen. So that should be a penalty to NC State, I think. I'm not quite sure what the referee's saying to the captains right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a tap into what he's saying, so it's a lot of guesswork going on here.
That'll be something else. Maybe next time. Get a microphone out there at the ref. But no, sloppy start here right now. Wasn't expecting. I thought the lads were going to have their heads a bit more screwed on. But I think it is a penalty NC State right now. So they're probably going to kick for touch, try and get a bit more territory, and then maybe get a few points on the board.
Yeah, see if we can start the scoring. We're about 7 minutes or so into the half, and nothing's really happened yet other than...
Yeah, it's just kind of a few sloppy plays in our own half. Not looking good, just puts pressure on us, which you don't want to have, but...
All right, let's see where we're going here.
Cole the Bald Eagle kicking for touch.
All right, there he goes.
Decent kick there, nice spiral on it.
Looked to go pretty far.
Oh man, this hot chocolate's way too hot right now.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
If it cools down, I'll give you some. It's just right now. Burn the roof of your mace.
I was texting my sister earlier to please bring me a blanket. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I was here earlier. I was like, man, this is way too cold. Put on some jeans and a few hoodies and stuff, and just got my hot chocolate in the flask and stuff out here.
Oh, yeah.
Keep myself warm. Ball out to Noah. Ooh, he wants to put a bit more distance on it.
Please don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's fine. Oh!
Touch there. Cameron taking into touch right there. Noah, the fly half there with that kick, is looking to get a bit more distance on it. He just pushed it too wide, didn't send it down the pitch at all. So he just kind of bit off balance when he kicked it there.
Yeah. The biggest worry I have is when they kick him out, it's going to go right for the camera.
The camera, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when we've got the really tall tripod set up. It's always a worry. So how long have you been playing rugby?
I've been playing for, I've been playing since I was probably like 9 or 10.
Okay.
Because me and my twin Jack, he's number 8 out there, moved there from Dublin 4 years ago, give or take. So we've just been playing our whole lives, and then we started playing at a Raleigh high school team called the Raleigh Rattlesnakes when we moved there, and then we just started playing at state when we came here. So
yeah.
Most of the guys out here started playing when they came to college. We have a few lads who are playing in high school. Which always helps you just have that extra like fundamentals that they just have in them. So you just kind of like, when we start off with new guys, we always encourage new guys coming out, just having guys with that prior experience makes it easier to fill them right into the squad and just kind of get things going.
Yeah, exactly. No, I have a friend that played rugby in high school. I don't think he's playing on the team here this year, so.
Oh.
But the only thing I knew about rugby in high school was the shorts are so short.
Yeah, I got dress code a few times in high school, like walking in to like PE class and gym class with the shorts on. The teachers just like, you can't be wearing them. I was like, what? This is just.
It's school uniform.
Yeah, it's just like, this is what I like wear for my like sport and stuff. This is just shorts I have. They're like, nah, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, he used to wear them to marching band practice all the time. Just see like how short he could really get them to go. He'd roll them up too.
He'd roll up the rugby shorts?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's a bit ridiculous. A bit risky there.
Yeah, he played tuba, so.
Oh man. But again, play here is just a bit sloppy. They're not really getting the ball out wide and running hard like they should be. They're getting shut up fairly well. It's good defense from the Nova side, but they just need to sharpen up, play a bit more simple play, run through the forwards, get a few phases going, and just take it easy, and just run out this Nova team, get them tired, and open up the gaps. Right now there is line out Nova ball. Let's see if Jack can intercept this one in the air.
Yeah. I'd say something, but there's a guy standing directly in front of me right now.
Yeah, trying to look around him. That right there, crooked throw, so it's going to be a line out NC State. Or are we taking a scrum? Scrum NC State. Honestly, that's a bit of an odd call, I'd say, because Nova has quite the bigger pack. I think we're just testing ourselves to see we are.
Yeah, so would you say NC State or Nova would have the upper hand in this scrum right now?
NC State, we probably have better technique just of like how our coaches are and just coaching and stuff, but from a pure weight perspective, which has a lot of the influence on scrums, they probably have an extra 200 pounds in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they've got some big boys in that.
NC State manages to get the ball out of that, though.
Good line, there's Mayo.
Good passes,
on,
good catches. There
big
he
run,
goes.
Big run, big run.
Ooh.
Take it easy. Rook over that, lads. Rook over that. Come on, Dan. Good stuff, good stuff. Hand it out wide. There's Jack. Inside the Jack.
Oh. There's a lot of tackling happening right now.
He's got quick feet. He'll take them all day. Run through them.
Yeah.
Not a thing. Not a
lot
problem.
of these guys are taking a couple guys to get them down.
Yeah. That was just, they got the ball, just got too much in their heads and just try to rush and do an offload pass, and that's just resulted in the knock on there, turnover to Nova.
All right.
So they're going to whip the ball wide here.
Nova trying to run him back down the field. Looks like
closing down. Mayo with the tackle, taking him down. They just need to spread out, get to defensive formation, and then shut them down, try and turn over the ball. Nice kick there, getting into it, putting a bit of pressure on NC State.
Yeah.
Looking like line out inside their 22.
Looks like they got a soccer goal right there.
Yeah.
No points for that, but good effort. Looks like NC State's doing the one that's going to throw it in.
Yeah, Thomas Reynolds, Texas Ranger, throwing this ball in. Go throw quick, get it out. They can just work it to the wing. No. Go again, Cole, pass it again. Cameron's got to rook that over.
Yeah. There's some great passing happening there.
Good stuff. Now what they got to do here is get the forwards and just do a quick pick and go. There we go. Get it going.
Oh.
There's John Johnson, silky smooth right there, running over a few of their players. Nice offload to Joe.
I've noticed almost no one's wearing scrum caps. Is that just a...
The scrum caps is mainly just purely a thing where if you feel like you might get a head injury of some sort,
right,
it might protect you a little bit from that. Go on. Mende running down. This man's got pace all day. He's going in there for a try for sure. Mende Carlton.
I think he got it.
He got it down just outside the post.
Look at that.
He's a freshman coming in. He's just been lightning coming into this team. We sort of gave him his shot like 2-3 weeks ago playing A-side, and he just came onto the scene. He's got quick feet and he's just lightning pace, and he just burst himself around defenders. He's really worked himself into this team really well for a freshman, which you generally don't see. You generally have freshmen, like maybe 1 or 2 guys might fit their way in, but we have probably like right now 4 or 5 lads who've got themselves on the team just through like hard work and pushing themselves.
Yeah.
So right now looking like Cole Boldiga looking for the kick. Just left of the uprights here, so hopefully he can salt this one over, give us a 7-point lead.
Yeah, so that is NC State first on the board, 5-0 versus Nova.
Looks like Mayo took a bit of a knockout there from that hit before the pass.
Yeah,
hopefully
I noticed he was
a bit of a sore leg out there.
Yeah. All right, let's see. And I believe that is good.
Did the flags? No good. No good.
Still 5-0 NC State. First one's on the board. We've got about 15 minutes, so it's about halfway through the half.
Yeah. That's the one thing we have to pay attention to with the shorter halves. It's gonna you're gonna have to really start the game off strong and try and. Our main plan was just kill it in the first half and kind of just like hustle through and just play out the rest of the second half, because they are shorter half. So the game will be over before you know it, and you just one try. If they got one try, they're right back in it. They're ahead of us even. So you just got to try and like keep your heads, keep the mindset you got to keep that you're always a try down. So you're always just trying to pick yourselves back up and try and just push for that extra points.
Mm-hmm.
Can't ever get complacent, because that can end teams. Just like one missed tackle, put in through, they got to try.
Yeah, no, everything really counts in these shorter games.
Nova with the restart. Let's see if we can get a good kickoff, if they can contest for it. Nah, too much distance on there, pretty shite. There's Jack with the kick return. Let's see if he got quick feet. There he is. He's lightning fast. He's got. Go on.
Good kick.
He's got good pace on him. He's beating him for pace. Oh man.
Come on, get it in. And something happened. And you said that was your twin brother?
Yeah, twin Jack. He's pretty decent. He's always second part to me, living in my shadow, as everyone else is telling me. That's just poor kicking after that. Couldn't hit the grubber on the ball. Just couldn't. He got running too fast ahead of it. But we got the penalty there because they you can't hit a player off the ball. So before he went to kick it, they hit him. So that's why it's our penalty. We're going to kick for touch. I'm expecting. Okay, I'm expecting them to try and run a maul play and then maybe try and fund the maul, give a quick pop outside, and then work a crash ball in Mayo and have him run right under the post. Because when he gets going, if he gets 5 steps of space, he's running too hard. You're gonna have at least 2-3 guys stopping him, if they can. He's a human bus. That way.
So it looks like they're only a meter or so from the try line.
Yeah, I'd say we're maybe 5 meters out. Collect the line out. There's Dan.
Good catch.
Got wrapped up there. They got to secure that ruck. Don't let them get in there. Good ruck out. No way. That's a bad call. Bad call there from the referee.
Looks like Nova back with the ball.
They've got to tackle him a bit lower there. Can't be hitting him that high.
Big guy.
They got to get him into touch there. That's pure execution off that line out there from NC State. Put them under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Big hit there from the Nova wing on Cameron. I think he called it a high tackle. Let's see if we can kick for touch and try and get us back down and work for putting more points on the board. Just demoralize this Nova team, tire them out.
Yeah, because y'all were really close for a second there. Let's see. Oh!
She's in touch. Man, Noah's kicking has been skeptical right now. He's barely making it into touch. I'm not sure why we're not getting Cole kicking right now. He can hit that stuff 60 yards off the bat. I guess we'll see. He's just maybe working out some first half jitters right now. See where he gets. There's Jack with the ball. That's a knock on from Nova. Penalty because he had no intention of trying to catch the ball, so just knocking it down. Intentional knock on, which results in a penalty. NC State players seem to be aggravated with each other right now for talking to the referee. Jack is he's one of those guys known to not be able to keep his mouth shut.
Right.
So one thing that we have in rugby is where the only guy who should communicate with the referee is the captain. So other players communicate, even if it is just a general question, go through the captain. And some of their heads just a bit heated from maybe a few plays they think are being not really called the right way. And it can result in a yellow card, which is just not good. That's offside there from, I'm not sure how the referee's not calling that. My goodness. There's Caleb. He's a strong runner. He's got big thick legs and he can pump them hard.
Yeah. It's definitely going fast.
Took it quick again.
Yeah, one thing I love about rugby is it just keeps moving. It's super fast, especially compared to football, which is just like stop and start.
So we gotta shut him down. Hold him up maybe. Hold him up. There's John Johnson, big tackle on the scrum half. The scrum half seems to be a nifty guy, likes to take it out and might try and look for little pockets on the inside. But they're just going to pick and go from the forwards, maybe try and whip it out now with the scrum half now getting his feet again. Oh, nice kick there, putting pressure on Cole. He's got to get this and try and maybe kick it back if he can.
Good catch.
Good take up. Big run there, Cole, the bald eagle. See if Tannehill can scoop the ball out of here. Pick and go. Jack Dalton, big man. Big man got to place it well. That's a good poach. Looking like a turnover ball. The NC State's got to secure their rucks. They're just not getting there. The NC State players are taking enough. There's just no support to secure the ball, and Nova are poaching well. Something they're going to definitely have to be talking about at halftime. It's not looking good. It's just laziness from some of the forward players just not getting there in time.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting a little sloppy there.
Nice kick there, putting them well down the pitch. It's time now, 10 minutes left of this half. Let's see if NC State can put in some good defense and maybe we can turn over the ball, put some more points on the board.
Yeah.
Get us going a bit better into the second half here. See how my hot chocolate's going. Oh my goodness, that's roasting. Leave that open for a bit. Put some pressure on that inside center. He's just going to run it up hard every time.
Ooh.
Good offload. Good turnover there. Caleb Goultney again. Now they just got to get over there, secure it. Now if they can get a kick in. Good tackle there on Jack, just stopping him from getting away. Place the ball, get it back. Now puts the pressure on that. Hit him, hit him.
Seems to be the same guy on NC State doing most of the kicking.
Yeah, that's the fly half. It's just kind of like the quarterback of the team, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of lead up most of the plays, just naturally in that position.
Yeah, he's been doing really well with that.
Yeah, he put a good kick there. I just kind of wish that the camera could have got a hit first off on their guy, just them having that drop ball backwards, put a bit of confusion about it as to where the ball's bouncing. That's one thing with the rugby ball, you just have no idea where it's going to bounce, it's just an awkward shape.
Yeah.
Big old egg out there.
Yeah.
Not sure what the call is here.
Let's go, Austin.
Might be I just can't see, they're just all standing in the way.
I know. I tried to set up cones, but it only helps so much.
Yeah. So it seems like it's a penalty NC State, I think. In front the referee's got his hand up. Yeah, penalty NC State. So definitely we're going to kick for touch again. Noah's probably going to look to get it down, maybe around just 10-15 meters to our right here. Hit me in the hand. Don't hit the camera, Noah.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of hooked it again. He's coming too much across the ball, not getting quite the distance he needs to be getting on it. But NC State confident again to win this line. We just have much faster guys get it up in the air.
Yeah.
We have strong lifters like Jack and Matt Wall, just lifting up Jack in the air, just literally throw him up there like he's nothing.
Yeah.
Just poor passing there. Caleb again with the ball. Just take it up the middle. He's a big runner. That's what I'm talking about. He just keeps pumping his legs, ends up taking in a lot of players in with him, creating space for our backline to just hustle through. No, there's the ball. Knock on there by NC State. Still super sloppy play. They're just not playing. They're not playing the rugby they want to be. They're just rushing stuff, not really getting the clean ball they want. They need to be getting it out wide more and securing the rucks.
So is this NC State's first game of the day?
Yeah, first game of the day.
Okay. So I was going to say we were probably getting tired, but if it's first game, then there's really no excuses.
No, not at all. I think it almost might just be coming into the game a bit cold. Might be just working the most of the second half, put in performance. That's sometimes what we end up doing. Like we'll go into some games and just maybe no, we'll be one of the stronger teams we're playing this season, but we'll go against some teams and it'll be like 20 points. That's a knock on there. Scrums to NC State. We'll put up like maybe 20 points on them in the first half and be like disappointing ourselves because we know we're a lot better, much better team than that. But then coming to the second half, we just hit the second gear, just rack up 80 points out on a team, which we've been doing too often this season, which is fun every now and again, but you want to play against stronger teams. So when you come into the stage and get into regionals and nationals, when you play against proper teams, it's not like a shock coming up to like playing against teams similar level to you.
Right.
So trying to get into ourselves into a better.
Trying to hear you the best I can.
Conference.
There's so many people shouting around here.
Ball's out there, Noah's ball, gives it out to Mayo.
There we go. He seems to be the
loose. He's just a power horse.
Oh yeah, no, he's got like 2 or 3 guys on him. He keeps going.
Knock on. That's one thing that he's a strong runner, but sometimes he always just tries, when he slows down, he tries to work that offload and just forces it too much, sometimes resulted in that knock on there.
Oh, looks like, come on, get it.
Good tackle by Jack Kiernan there. That's a ruck. That should be our penalty there, I believe. Turnover ball, NC State. Great play by Jack Kiernan, chasing him down. Pick it up, and now we just got to kick it back there. Looks like Nova's off their feet in the ruck. NC State penalty. Nova off their feet in the ruck there, just diving in. Sloppy play. If they kept their feet there and let us get that back, they put pressure on our flat. Would have been their scrum on the 5, but they just ill-disciplined and dove in there on the rucks. So let's see if Noah can get this into touch. And just they need to pick up the pace a bit here with the game. It's going kind of slow.
It's just a lot of back and forth right now.
Yeah, it's just back and forth, just kind of sloppy play on both sides. Big runs, big hits going in. Some smart kicks there from the Nova team, which I honestly wasn't expecting coming into this game. But they're a more organized team than I gave them credit for. Underestimated them. Let's see our line out here. Probably lift up Jack here in the front. He'll win that. Maybe try and set up a maul. Lifting up the mat wall in the back. Ball sloppy. Get it back to Jack Dalton. Knock on there. Not sure if the referee saw. Not sure if he saw that one. There's Jack pushing himself
There he's
through.
running forward, yeah.
He's a slippery one. He gets himself in the post positions and he's got those skinny legs and he's like he's got oil on him the whole time. People just slip off him. Dan with an awkward kick there. They got to chase up and put pressure on that team. Got to tackle him there. Bad miss there.
Oof.
Ball intercept there. Way to come back from it there. Big Daddy Dan. Mende Carlton, see if he can put some footwork on these guys. Secure the ball.
I've noticed the way that the guys tackle, you kind of go around and like drag yourself around their legs, I guess, just to like get them down as best you can.
Yeah, what you want to be doing, you want to try and plant your leg in between the other player's legs and then hit them with your shoulder, wrap your arms. You have to wrap with the tackle in rugby and then wrap your arms around them, pull with your arms and then push through with your legs and your shoulder. And you're trying to just put as much like force through their stomach or their legs to try and hit them.
Yeah, you end up just kind of swinging.
Did my bicep in. Just commentating and stuff right now, having fun. But you kind of just want to try and put force on them, try and be dominant in the tackle and always knock them backwards. Because every time you let the offensive team break the gain line, it always puts them on the upper foot, and then your defense is tracking backwards and puts you off balance. And you kind of always, when you knock them backwards in defense, it almost be gaining yards through defense.
Right.
Just through big tackles. So what you're looking here from the Nova scrum right now, you're looking for our two centers, Dan and Mayo, to rush up and just completely choke up their two centers and knock them backwards off their feet. Their guy's running every time. He's going to try and look for offloads. But
yeah, I've noticed
again,
especially Mayo, number 13. He can run with about 4 guys hanging off his legs.
I think that might be a penalty there for Nova. I think it hit off his hand. Not sure if the referee saw that. The referee's been missing a few calls here. He's missing a knock on on both sides. Not even that. He's just like missing stuff for just us or just Nova. He's kind of a bit sleepy today, missing a few things going on out there.
Must be the cold.
Yeah, probably.
What's with the men's club playing the damn college team? Please explain that with me.
I couldn't tell you there, George. Gets me every semester as well. They got to get out wide. Dave's got to hustle out there.
Go, Austin, go! Yeah! Patrick, over here!
Just kind of wishing the crowd here would just take like maybe 1 or 2 steps to the left, give you a better view of this game.
Yeah, just sit down.
Try and just tippy toe, look over them. Ball out wide there. Let's see if we can shut them down. Cross play. Big tackle. Strong runner. He's a strong runner, taking up contact all the time. Penalty NC State. I think the player was trying to get back up off his feet after your tackle. Once you go down in the tackle and you're held, you can't come back up on your feet.
Right.
That's going to be a penalty against you. Again, he's got to work on that kicking a bit better. He's not getting quite the distance on it, not freeing up NC State to try and do what they want. But only minute 30 left here. It hasn't been the most impressive first half, to be honest.
Yeah, I think both teams are playing really well, but really kind of sloppy, so equal match.
Yeah, just hoping NC State maybe can work 2 or 3 good phases out here and get another breakaway try and just kind of a bit more momentum going into the second half. That's the ball they're taking in. Try and get a maul out there going, get a big push.
It's a tornado of dudes out there.
Yeah, that's rugby. It's just pretty much organized chaos for the most part.
Fighting with a little bit more rules and a ball.
Yeah. That's in the side there. From there, it's going to be a penalty NC State for sure.
Yeah.
NC State's got to watch talking to this referee though. I can see he's getting aggravated that they're chatting to him. He got it only through the captain because he's going to get frustrated. He's going to start calling calls against you.
Yeah.
You might have a talk to Dave about this. Not looking good because I know my freshman year, sophomore year, I wasn't the captain. I was always just talking to him. Got myself in trouble a few times. So I think that's why they put me captain this year, so I could talk to him, just not get myself sent off. But he's pulling out a card here. Yellow card for Nova. Not sure what that was for. I think he may have been just consistent. Hands on the ruck, going in off his feet. So they're going to be out of their players. I'm not sure how they're going to do it for the shortened halves. In the regular 40-minute halves, it's 10 minutes he's off. They might do like an 8-minute break for this one. But it's looking like this is going to be, after this, going to be the last play of the half, and then we'll go into the break.
Going into 1 second left on the clock, so yeah just one more play, and then we're going to be halfway through.
Yeah, last play. Let's see what Texas Ranger right here can do. Into Jack Kinney right there. Overthrow, not looking good. Knock on. Let's see if we can get it. Cameron taking up. He's got quick feet. He's got good hustle on him.
Let's see if he can get it.
He's out of touch.
Just out.
Halftime right there.
All right, and that's the half.
Oh, I don't think the referee notices that it's a 30-minute half. Unless the referee may have stopped the clock, and the clock up there didn't stop, so we may have 1 or 2 more plays left in this. I'm not quite sure if that clock up there even is.
Oh, no, right. It's controlled by a different person. We had that issue in the last game, too.
Oh, okay. Not sure what Nova trying to do here, just confusing themselves with the subs.
They're all pushing forward. What's happening?
One thing NC State is trying to exploit here is that we have an extra man up on the pitch that Nova's playing with 14 men because of that sin bin. So we just try and work it out wide, maybe take a crash ball again with Mayo, wrap up 4 of their players, and then hit it wide again, get it to Mende, see if we can work some magic out there in the wing. Big push here in the scrum needed from the boys. Good hook there from Texas Ranger. Pick from Jack. Tries to sneak inside. Ball right there. Tannehay whips it out. Noah Wheels Milchuk. Oh, taken up hard than that. Whips it out to Mayo from an offload. See, a quick feed. He's just explosive. Jack Dalton, big man there. That man always breaks the game line. She's got big man pushing through them. Hard to take him down with just one guy. That's illegal there. Move, pick him up in a maul. Knock on again. I think that's the half there. Again, just a sloppy first half there from NC State. Not really looking what we're going to come into, but again, guys really out there aren't looking too tired. Maybe 1 or 2 guys just maybe like need a minute rest, but no injuries, no niggles. Everyone's looking good. So
yeah, definitely pretty strong first half, and we will see you guys after the halftime. Hi, and welcome back to PackTV with the men's rugby tournament. I'm Tally.
I'm Tom Kiernan.
And this is the second half of the men's game versus North Virginia or Nova. And right now it is just 5-0 NC State. It was just 1 try last half. We're trying to kind of see if we can get that score up a little bit more.
Nova can see put on a few subs. Two of their bigger guys coming on, try and make a second half impact. See if we can just chop them down low, get them out of the game. They probably got 10 minutes in them. They're big chunky lads, probably not much fitness in them.
Just waiting for the
referee to figure out some stuff.
Yeah. I think he's setting up his timer.
Here we are. 12's about to kick off. Here we go. Second half, semi-finals, Cardinal Collegiate Conference Rugby.
Here we go.
Good kick off there. Knocked backwards there from NC State. Now the ball, take it up. Gets the ball out there to Jack. Dummy pass. He's good offload there. Seems he got his head hurt there. Why he's got a trainer out? That'll be a big blow if he has to go out here. It looks like his eye got hit. He'll be okay. He's
getting up. Yeah, he's
tough
fine.
lad. Last game he got hit. Oh man, there can't be lifting in line outs like in scrums like that.
Oof.
Midfield now, Thomas. Quick feet. They got to secure that ball. Slow it down. Set it down. Get it wide. Get it wide to. Turnover ball there. Sloppy play. Sloppy play. See if Jack can put in a big hit here. Bad pass there. Let's see if Cameron.
And the ball. Just barely doesn't go out. Let's see if we can get this Nova guy down. And I can see nothing again.
He did well to keep that in play. I'm not sure why they kicked it. Maybe we didn't have a man back. NC State has the ball here. I think we're going to try and kick it. Cole's got a big boot on him. Got to get that chase up, come up in a flat line. Let's see if he can control this. Oh, can't control it. Put himself under too much pressure.
There's a lot of guys on that dude. They're
going to work it out wide, try and get it to 12, get him to run up straight again. Big pass out wide. Let's see, can't stick it. Just Nova's trying to work these passes that their players just aren't used to doing. They just got to work it up hard through the middle, play their style of rugby. They play big men rugby, not this kicking style. This is just.
Oh.
He's calling it back there. Not sure what the call is, or is that a different whistle? Oh, whistle's going all around me. Confusing myself. Let's see what the score is that VMI game. Ooh, 33 VMI against VCU. That's not looking good for VCU. They're probably getting themselves knocked out of this tournament pretty quick. So it's looking like the winner of this game will play the Virginia Military Institute tomorrow.
A lot of games from, or a lot of schools from Virginia here at this tournament.
Yeah, we got moved into a Virginia conference. We were trying to get into the Southern Collegiate Conference with like Charlotte, Chapel Hill, Wake Forest, but there had to be like a unanimous decision for us to like get voted into it, and a few of the coaches said no. A bit of a high tackle there from Dave. The referee might give them a bit of an advantage there.
It's really interesting that they wouldn't let you into the conference with all the other schools nearby.
Yeah, I think it was they had a lot. Oh, good switch play. They had a lot of players. They had a lot of teams in it, so the conference is pretty full as is. But
okay.
I just know they have a bit more competition in that conference than for us. Good tackle. Let's see if Jack can jackal that. That should be our ball there. No, ref. That's a bad call right there. Nova putting on pressure, fast play, putting NC State off. They got to get their formation back set up, try and slow down them from getting this quick ball out. They don't want to be giving them this down with a missed tackle there.
And it looks like Nova's about to.
Nova get a try there in the corner.
Yeah. It's going to be a hard kick for them, though, all the way over there.
Yeah, I've been seeing their kicker kicking their game earlier today. He's got a good foot on him. So he might actually make this. Not looking good for the NC State Wolfpack right now. Let's see if they can tighten things up. Dave's going to have a talk to the referee about a few sloppy calls from this referee. He's missing a lot of things.
Yeah, probably just 4 minutes into the half, and Nova's already got a try. So.
Yeah.
NC State's going to need to step up their defense. How's that hot chocolate doing?
Oh, the roast is still burning my tongue. I definitely should not have put it in this. Should have just put it in some
Your
regular
thermos is working too well.
Yeah, it's too well. They got 2 minutes left on that. That's bad as well. NC State conceding while Nova has 14 men. That's just sloppy play, just making consistent mistakes, giving them ball through and territory just through like sloppy penalties, giving them territory. Let's see if we can make this kick here from the very corner. Probably the most difficult kick you can try and make. See if we can hook it around. Oh, up nicely.
Oh.
That's
good. So Nova
good
makes
there.
the kick.
7-5 Nova. NC State gonna have to come back strong here. Lift up their heads. Get a good few big hits in here. See if Nova can get a good kickoff off.
Yeah, Nova's starting to play a lot harder, so we're probably going to need to maybe think a little bit more about our plays instead of just rushing in with the biggest guys we've got.
Yeah, we just got to play with our heads. We're smarter. We play smarter rugby than these guys. They're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. Cole, our fullback right now, looking a bit frustrated as to what's going on. See if Noah can get a good big high kick here. They're going to try and push it out right.
Nova's keeping possession of the ball, trying to.
They got to be more physical in the contact there. Just letting them. What's it called? Penalty NC State there. Just Nova's just diving into the rooks. And the referee is calling most of them, but he's missing a lot of these calls out here, I think.
Yeah.
But he seems to be screwing his head on a bit more in this second half here. See if NC State can get a bit more territory from this kick and try and get themselves back on the board, answer back fast. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Let's see, there goes our kicker. He's been doing pretty well so far.
Hey, Tyler! Tyler! Ask about the penalty! Tyler! Yellow!
I think they're bringing their sin bin back on, so it's going to be 15 against 15 again. Poor from NC State that we couldn't capitalize on any of that.
So the numbers on the jerseys correlate to the position you play, correct?
Yes. So the number 1 through number 8 is going to be your forwards, and then 9 through 15 are going to be your back line. And then each number is like there's your front row 1 through 3, second rows 4 and 5, back rows 7 or 6 through 8.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier to keep track of.
Yeah, then you have like your certain specialty positions like 9 and 10 scrum half, fly half, and then your fullback as well in the back line. Pretty much your most kind of specialised positions. You got to be able to run the ball hard, make your tackles, kick well, and have some of the stronger passes on the team out there.
Yeah. So which position do you normally play?
I would play back row flanker.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this away from them.
Good hit there from Jack Kiernan. John Johnson trying to capitalise over. Let's see what the call is there. Penalty NC State. Good ruck in there from John Johnson, getting himself in there fast, getting low on the ball. Good low chop tackle from Jack. So line out here, NC State. So they're calling a maul right here. See, ball taken down.
Looks like NC State got possession of the ball. Oof.
That looked like it was kind of high there from the Nova player.
You know, the ref isn't going to call it, though.
No. I mean, some of the stuff you can understand, it's hard to see.
Yeah. It's only
just
one of them.
everything's going 100 miles an hour, so just trying to call everything is impossible. I feel like referees have a hard time right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's only one referee. Is that how it typically goes?
Generally, when you get to you'll have to in higher level of tournaments, we go further on. You have the referee there and have 2 sideline referees. But for the earlier stages of this tournament, you'll just have the 1 referee on the pitch and then 2, maybe a guy from each team who's running to the sideline just to say if it goes out of bounds.
The ones with the flags.
Takes a quick tap. Let's see if he can work it.
See if he
Okay,
kicked it.
good thing that didn't work out. That was pretty poor decision making there from Jack.
As long as the ball touches past the try zone, it's a try, though, right?
You got to get it and you got to touch it down after the try zone.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get over it and the ball can be held up, or you can drop
right,
the
but
ball
if you
forward.
kick it and it touches, does that count or no?
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
if you kick it over and then you go down and touch it down, that's fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning. I'm working on it.
You have to have downward pressure and control on the ball.
Gotcha.
Cole here kicking for touch. Let's see if we can get a big boot on this. Try and get us inside the 22.
That's it.
Looks like a good kick.
Massive kick right there. Massive kick. That's sometimes he just gets me. Sometimes we'll be just in practice with him. Me and him will be practicing our kicks. He's knocking them over from 60 meters out.
Wow. That's going to be a really big gain for NC State. See if we can get our score back up here.
See ball up there. Ball quick and nice, easy to Jack out to Darren.
Good pass.
Nice and step inside with Noah. May outside. Good forward. Now they've got to get now. Quick ruck ball and push it wide right. They can push it wide right. Matt Wall taking it up strong. Big tackles there from Noah. Again, it's hard to run into these guys and keep doing it because they're very physical. Dave running in. You got to be getting the gain line, being on the front foot.
Like NC State's got the ball right now, trying to run it just as forward as fast as we can.
Forward's getting a little bit lazy. They're letting them ruck over.
Yeah.
What's the call there? Knock on NC State there. It's going to be a scrum Nova. They're probably going to try and turn this over and kick it back. Just sloppy. The NC State line is too shallow. They need to get a bit deeper, give themselves a bit more play time. More time on the ball. Get their line speed a bit up as well. Run a bit harder.
Yeah.
Let's see if NC State pack here can disrupt this scrum. Looking like he's going to kick it.
Oh.
They're running it.
Interesting
Center
choice.
Put them down. This is good pressure. NC State good defense here, keeping them in their 22. Big tackle there from Jack Dalton, putting pressure. Oh, just loose passing there from Nova. Not sure what they're doing. They should have kicked this out a few phases ago. They're just putting themselves on needless pressure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really
penalty NC State there. Good turnover. Let's see if we can get this.
Okay. We're so close. We just need to get the 5 more points so we can hold on to it for the last
looking like we're maybe 10
minutes.
meters out. Kick it into touch there. Jack just whooping it out. Oh, why's he got to kick it over that bloody building? My goodness,
into the
Jack.
road. That ball is gone.
Is there another ball
There
somewhere?
we
Someone
go.
kicking it out.
A new one.
It's kind of odd seeing us playing with these yellow balls. Looking at, not sure why we have them out there.
I mean, they're a lot easier to see.
I guess so, yeah.
There's, I think, one guy out there on Nova that has shoes the exact same color as the ball.
Thomas Reynolds, Texas Ranger at the back there, peels off. Oh, dropped. Penalty try NC State there. Good stuff. Good phase.
It's like Nova subbing
I'm
someone
not sure
out
what
here.
happened there. Why was the penalty try? I think it might have been a 2-on-1. He went to pass it and the Nova guy just patted it down, and because the pass would have resulted in a try, that the referee has to award a penalty try, and that's going to be a kick from underneath the posts.
So
unless they've got it down in the corner. Oh, he probably put it down in the corner and they just kicked it away.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that is 10-7 NC State. Back up on top of the board here.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if we can make this kick here. Is he going to go for the kick? Yeah.
It's a big kick here. Not sure why he's going so far out. Not sure if he has the distance on him. No, he's not really a distance kicker. He's more of just pure accuracy.
Yeah.
Right now he's probably like 35, 40 yards out from the corner.
Let's see. Maybe he's testing himself.
The wind's not too bad.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's starting to pick up though.
I don't fancy him. I want to say he's going to make it, but I honestly can't. It's a big kick. A lot of pressure on him as well. Oh, he's got the legs.
Oh.
Ah, pushed it left. Pushed it left. Hard look there.
So I saw the Nova guys running forward. Are you allowed to try and block the kick, or are they just going to try and catch it?
Yeah, it's once the kicker makes a forward movement for his kick, you can start to chase it down.
Okay.
Yeah. But rarely, it's very rare that anyone ever actually gets there. There was one time we were playing against Clemson my freshman year, and their kicker just took about a year walking up to this kick. He'd like take a step and then just kind of walk up to it. And I was like, man, we can chase it up. So that's the only time I've ever seen us block a guy's kick.
Yeah. At that point, you just run up and grab it.
The main thing is just to kind of get into their kicker's peripheral and just kind of put him off is the main thing.
Right. Just kind of get in his head a little bit.
Yeah. It's off his feet completely there. Not sure what he's even trying to attempt. Jack probably step inside. Penalty Nova. Advantage Nova, turnover. Again, just lazy ruck in there for NC State. They're not clearing out the rucks. They're allowing Nova to get in there, get their hands on the ball. It's not what we want to be seeing here. It's just giving them the ball, giving them possession, putting ourselves under pressure.
NC
That's
State might be getting a little cocky here. Got about 15 minutes left in the period, so we're halfway through the second half with NC State 10, Nova 7.
There's going to be a Nova line out here inside the NC State 22. Let's see if we can put pressure on their line out and try and turn it over here and not even let them get the ball back. Because Nova right here from this line out is probably going to get it out and let their 12 and 13 try and work some stuff up the middle. Oh, almost. They're calling a maul there. See, he's got a big push, try and stop that maul from moving forward there. Good, they've held it up, they've stopped it. They still have it at the back, they got to watch that peel off.
I can't even imagine how it is, just like being in the center of one of those.
It's pretty hectic. You just got to get your head in and start pushing somewhere. Hope you're doing the right thing.
Just want to go in that direction. Oh. Let's try and keep Nova from getting another answer our goal here.
They got to take him down. They're letting them give away. Let's try there. Try there for Nova.
And Nova's caught back up. That's going to be, I believe, 12 Nova, 10 NC State.
Yes.
Yes. Let's See if they can go for the kick.
Again,
That's not the worst position to go from, but
no, it's just sloppy play from NC State, committing penalties, dropping the ball, turning it over, and just letting Nova not even like gain much ground through, because Nova aren't gaining ground. They're not building up phases from their side of the half and building up that. We're conceding penalties and letting them kick down, and they're playing from 10 meters out. And when you get within your opposition's 10-meter line, it's hard not to score most of the time.
yeah.
Just sloppy tackling there from NC State, not squaring their hips, loose tackles. We're just trying to hit their arms. They got to get their shoulders in and put in some real tackles here, trying to hurt some people. They're just playing too soft right now, not really got their heads fully in this.
Let's see. He's getting ready for the kick here. One day he may kick the ball. There we go. And that's not going to look good.
Ooh, no.
I don't think that's going to go.
Missed kick there, so it's going to be a two-point game right now.
Oh no, they gave it to him. It was good, apparently.
Oh, okay. Is that 14 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be 14-10 Nova.
14-10.
Let's see if NC State can.
Yeah, no, it did look good. I saw the flag guy put his flag across.
It looked like it went a little right, but that might just be where we're sitting from.
Yeah, whoever's doing the score, it is actually 12. He did miss that kick. Not sure what's going on with the scoreboard.
Okay. People are blaming us. We're not the ones doing the scoreboard.
Yeah. Just
so it
Steven,
is 12-10 Nova.
12-10 Nova, yes.
Someone's
got the ball
laying
whipping
on the
out wide.
ground.
You got to hit him low.
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, I think NC State's big problem here is they're letting Nova have the ball, and once you let them have the ball, you know, they've got so much
Good
muscle,
tackle
there's
there
really
from
no
Husha.
stopping them.
They're kind of what we're doing wrong here is that we're just putting our forwards out wide and having our backs are just a bit too cramped in. So defensively, we're having their backs against our forwards. That's a punch. That's a punch right there.
Yeah, I saw him
That's
grab
the number 21. Just put a punch in there. I'm not sure what's going on. How is that not a call right there? He just blatantly threw a fist in.
I'm so used to watching hockey, I immediately expected a fight to break out.
Yeah, I'm not sure why nothing's being said to their number 21. He hit our guy there. The call is pretty tight there. Not sure if it was in the air or not. But after he got taken down, he just I don't know. I saw him throw a punch in there. He could have just been going down.
All right. Let's see what the referee's saying here.
If he's seen for throwing a punch, then that's good. And there's their penalty there. Big kick there from Cole.
Looks like it didn't go very far down the line before going out, though.
Oh, sorry. See what NC State here can do from the line out. Big up, get it to Jack, clean. Got a maul going here.
Oh. Someone just tripped on our
Looks like
wire.
they're collapsing. Caleb in there, pumping his legs. Inside. What's the call there? Penalty. NC State collapsing the maul.
Looks like they fixed the scoreboard at some point. I got a little under 10 minutes left in the half. Let's see if NC State can get just one more try.
Let's go.
Bad line out throw there. I'm not sure why we're not throwing in front.
Bend over, guys, trying to make some ground here. All right, we've got him down. Nova seems to have some fast runners up here now.
Yeah, Nova's definitely trying to be the more physical team. They're trying to bully our NC State team here. We just gotta put a hit right here and just kind of hit them in the mouth. Show them we're here to play. Like, go tackle there from Husha. Let's see if he can. penalty there. NC State playing the ball on the ground. Big kick there from Cole.
Yeah, it was a good one. Definitely gave us a lot of ground.
Let's go, Patrick!
What Jack's got to do is just throw it up. They're not trying to lift them. They're just trying to disrupt our maul play. So if we can just get it up. Gets him up top there.
There we go. Good pass.
Let's go!
Nova fans seem to be getting really
Thomas gives it
aggressive.
there to Mayo. Big run there from Mayo, just showing people that he's the boss there on the team, running over them fast.
Yeah.
Big man. Matt Wall taking a pick and go there. Now NC State has to do here is try and get it wide. I feel like if we get it wide out here at the Husha, he's got the pace to just burn people out wide. To get the ball, get our back line deep, whip it out wide. Oh, sloppy.
Oh, okay, we've regained.
He knocked it backwards, knocked it backwards.
Just slowly
Again, sloppy,
making it
sloppy
forward.
stuff there from NC State, allowing just even their big slow guys to get in there fast. I'm not sure what the communication here is going on.
I think NC State might just be getting tired, but I don't know how that'd be possible with only, what, 50 minutes of play? Oof.
They got to push out wide right.
5
Oh,
minutes
big
left
guys
in the
running
game.
in.
NC
Big
State's
hit,
really got to
big
push
hit.
forward.
Oh, it's got to be our penalty there. NC
Yeah.
State penalty. Good Jacqueline there from Thomas Reynolds. See if we tap and go, take it quick. Here we go, Caleb taking it up. Gets the offload away to John Johnson. Another good offload there. Big push there forward. Clear out that ruck. Good play, good play. Joe Belly here running up hard. And we just got to get men in there to try and clear out that ruck. Dropping the ball. Mendy cleans it up, picks it up.
God, these guys are playing so sloppy today. It's because you're not out there.
Thank you. I like to think I'm pretty good, but I'm not sure. Man, this is just not the rugby we're here to play. Like, man, he's got to get that pass. Get that pass.
Oh!
Big. That's the bus, Mayo. Choo on there. Wheels in the bus go round. Mayo in there for a try, showing them how it's done.
All right.
What
That's
a
a
big
try
run
for
right
NC
there.
State, right?
Try for NC State. You're going to
All
put us
right.
up there 15-12. Seems like a pretty simple conversion here for Cole, the bald eagle, to kick over.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be easy. It's right there.
I think Mayo may have taken a bit of a knock there. Might be subbing him out. It's a good way there to answer back for NC State. Let's see if we can hold on to this lead and just finish off this game. Maybe put on another try up.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just keep them away from the other end, that's really all that matters. It's just going to probably
We
be
just got to see if he can get this kick. That gets them away from trying to just level it with a penalty. Good kick there right through the middle of the post there. Sweet.
That one's good. So it's going to be 17-12
Oh.
NC State.
Smacks off the SUV out there on the car.
Ooh.
They're probably not the happiest. I guess that's the risk you take when you're driving down Method Road
Yeah.
on a Saturday. You may get hit by a rugby ball. Oh, he's checking his car.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to be pissed.
Oh. That's unlucky, but
That's what happens. It's really no one's fault.
yeah.
Probably
Playing
making
next to a sports complex.
a nice insurance claim there. All right, so really NC State just needs to get on defense right now and just keep them away for the next 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think there's going to be maybe 4.5 or 5 minutes just stoppage and play there because the ball went off. So you have to wait for a new ball to get on. But
Oh, yeah.
they're going to look to put another high ball up in the air, put pressure on the NC State. That's a good kick there.
Ooh.
Good take there, Jack Dalton. secure the ball. Scrum half's in, so they're going to look to do a pick and go pretty quick here. Jack Dalton taking it up. Oh, John Johnson there actually. Turnover there from Nova. Just that's in touch there. Not sure whose ball it is. Can't really see. A lot of players standing here in front of us. Looking like it's going to be a Nova line out right now.
Nova's subbing out a couple guys.
Yeah, Nova making a quick substitute. Let's see if Jack can get in there and disrupt this line out.
Oh, these guys are right here. I am so worried that we're going to get hit. Looks like they switched out the ball for a white one for whatever reason. Oh, because of the SUV.
Jack just trying to line up to see where they're going to throw this ball. Dave Levetz at the back's going to have to look for that overthrow.
SUV's still parked over there. Are they going to come in here and yell at us? Oh, I think the guy's coming over to talk. All right, here we go. Come on, just keep Nova out of our side. That's
They're going
all
to
we
have to knock him into touch. He's in touch right there. That's an NC State ball turnover. Good tackling.
Oh, hey, everyone finally cleared out of our way. So going in for a lineup now.
Sloppy again from NC State. Not sure what's happening
Penalty
right now.
called.
I think it might have been a knock on by us, knock on by Nova. So knock on by NC State, knock on by North Virginia Griffins. It's going to be a scrum to North Virginia. Oh, line out NC State, I believe. Oh.
Ooh, knock it right out of his hands.
He picks it up though. Darren Murphy here, freshman, picking it up. Let's see if we can pick and go left. We can pick and go left.
Come on, come on, come on.
Big run there, Jack Dalton knocking off one of their bigger players there. Brilliantly.
It's turning just to a pile right now. Come on.
Just got to watch for that.
It's like penalty NC State. No.
Come on, hold up!
All right, Nova's got the ball right now. Let's see what they're gonna go with this. Way to go, yeah.
So it's going to be a Nova scrum here. We're going to have a big defensive effort here needed from NC State Wolfpack. Score 17-12, so it is only 5 points. 5 points difference, so one try will level it up.
And is there overtime in rugby, or would it just be?
Yeah, it would go overtime for this because it's a knockout
it's
stage.
tournament, that's right.
Generally in like regular season play it would just be a tie, but
Yeah.
because it's a knockout play right now.
All right, and that's going to be the half, so this
Line
is going
out.
to be the...
I don't think he's going to quite call half right now. That's NC State winning the half.
All right,
Not the
so NC State wins
not
the
the nicest
game.
game, but a good way to finish off against a good rival here. Looking like we can tidy up things. Probably have a few strong words from coach talking to the players today and go us into VMI going in hard tomorrow. So
Yeah, it was a
Definitely.
great job by NC State, great effort by Nova. It was a little sloppy by NC State, but they should definitely clean it up by tomorrow.
yeah, fairness to Nova, they came out hard, tried to play their game, good hard running. A bit lack of discipline and a bit of unsportsmanlike conduct from their players on the sideline here, just kind of getting a bit too aggravated, just going overboard with it. But wait for NC State to finish off and finish that game, getting us in nice into the final, see if we can finish off and retain our conference championship for tomorrow. So
All right, well, thank you again for tuning in to PackTV. This has been the men's, I believe, semifinals.
semi-final, yes.
Semifinals, NC State men's rugby versus Nova. I'm Tally.
I'm Tom Kiernan.
Thank you for signing in. We'll see you next time.
Cool, cheers, have a good one.